Hey everyone, as promised, I am going to do how to wear brights and yet make them more wearable. I discovered this last year. I was trying out a Mary Kay kit that I had gotten for Christmas, and I didn't like the lid color. It was just white with cocoa brown, and I wanted more color, so I just put a color that I don't normally use, blue. So today, just for today's purposes, I'm going to be using the chartreuse and the cosmic blue from Ben Nye. But, you know, as I've said before, you can use whatever you have. Just take I'm going to use chartreuse right now and just put that right on the lid. So normally, if I was going to wear this, I would probably wear it with their jade green, with Ben Nye's jade green. But to make it more of an everyday look, now, when I was younger, before I had the lid, the hooded part of the middle part of the lid, I would just go out like this and I would be fine. But I wanted, you know, if you want more definition, my cocoa brown, let me show you. See, that's this one right here. It's I can wear taupes and I can wear cocoa browns because they have absolutely no orange tone in them. Although after my contest, I've seen girls wearing brown. I saw Beauty for Hire wearing brown. Chocolate covered cherries. I loved it. So I'm gonna be experimenting with browns this fall. Last year I played around with the oranges. This year I'll play around with the browns. Okay. Ever since I was a young girl, I always felt that green and brown looked so pretty together. But here you go, it's a cocoa brown. And just take, I'm just going to use my Oyster. That's the color I kept saying I was going to use during Valentine's and I didn't. Oyster is this Frosty off-white. It's a soft white. And just put it right there. And voila. You've just taken a bright color and made it more wearable. Most likely, black eyeliner and mascara would probably be best to use. So they can be, if you want to make it as wearable every day as possible. But of course, if you want to go, you know, one up the brightness, you can use green eyeliner and green mascara. This other eye, I'm going to use the cosmic blue. Now, brown, since brown is it could be used like a neutrally color, you could use it with any of the bright colors that you want. So since blue, like I actually wore this with the blue and it looked fine. But since blue is a cool color, I already see some fallout there. Okay. I love blues and I think I look really good in blues. I just never ever have a chance to wear them except for 4th of July, and I usually just use a navy blue. Okay. And I'm going to use this. This is a limited edition from Revlon. It's called the Get Platinum. I got this a few years back, and I really liked how this looked because it's just like a light and dark platinum. You know, like a dark silver, light silver. And I really, really, really loved how this looked. I'm going to take the Coastal Scents MAC 222 dupe, so it would come out softer, and put that in the darker color. And then just put that there. And then this is, I believe MAC has this and Nick has this. It's the Beauty Secrets Shadow Blender, but it's really good for when you want to blend in the highlight. And I'm just going to stick that in the light silver color. And again, you use what you have. You have MAC, you know, NYX. NYX is awesome for MAC dupes. So you just take the, you know, the silver and, okay. And see, you just, so you could use my go-to colors for wearing a bright but making them a wearable would be either the cocoa brown or like a light charcoal, frosty. Both of these, everything I have in my eyes is a frost. Again, you might like mattes, or if you're older and you want to shy away from frosty colors, I personally love frost and glitter. But basically, that's it. I mean, I got a lot of fallout, but so basically, that's it. I just took a bright blue and I made it wearable by putting a charcoal gray, or this is a dark platinum, and the light platinum is the highlight. And then I just took, see that bright chartreuse from Men 9, and then just used the cocoa brown with a soft white or ivory color as the highlight. And basically, that's it. That's how, at least the trick I use to make a bright color more wearable for every day. Though personally, I would normally wear this with, you know, a blue black in the you know, contour, and I would personally wear this with a jade green. You know, personally, I would use that to go out. I don't care. But, you know, some women aren't comfortable with that. But, you know, they still want to wear the brights. So that's my trick, how to make brights more wearable. And I'll be back with my Easter look soon. Bye.